What does making a league mean? I think this is an idiom/expression referring to happiness or relief, but it might also be a sailing term used by sailors. It's from Christopher Columbus's journal, 1492, as he writes about approaching, what he thought was, India from the Atlantic Ocean. They saw petrels and a green bulrush near the ship. The men of the caravel Pinta saw a cane and a stick, and took on board another small stick that appeared to have been worked with iron, and a piece of cane, and other vegetation originating on land, and a small plank. The men of the caravel Nina also saw other signs of land and a small stick loaded with barnacles. With these signs everyone breathed more easily and cheered up. On this day, up to sunset, they made 27 leagues.
A league is a unit of distance, having many definitions. In the time of Christopher Columbus, the legua or Spanish league was around 3 or 4 nautical miles. The phrase "they made 27 leagues" indicates that the ship traveled 27 leagues in distance that day. You may have heard of Jules Verne's 19th century science fiction novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which references the league in its title. The full OED entry is as follows with examples. An itinerary measure of distance, varying in different countries, but usually estimated roughly at about 3 miles, apparently never in regular use in England, but often occurring in poetical or rhetorical statements of distance. Marine League N. A unit of distance equals 3 nautical miles or 3,041 fathoms. Although the league appears never to have been an English measure, Laoka occurs somewhat frequently in Anglo-Latin law books, Bracton, Fletter, etc. It is disputed whether in these works it means 1 mile or 2.a 1387 J. Trevisa tr. R. Pigeon Polychrone. St. John's Camber, 1874, v. 245. Then they come to Jidas in the fields Cathalmites, that containeth an 100 leges, v.rr. Luges, the gaze, 1,432 to 50 leagues, in length and 70 in breadth. 1,398 J. Trevisa tr. Bartholomew de Glanville de Proprietibus Rerum, 1,495 15. 22. 497 The walls of Babylon were accounted for 2 luges and an half. C 1,400 Mandeville's Trav. Rocks. 8. 28 This eel SCCCL. Leges about. 1,474 Caxton tr. Game and Amp, Play of Chess, 1883 4. I. 158 After the manner of Lombardy they be called miles, and in France lux, and in England they be called miles also. 1,483 Caxton tr. J. Devoragine Golden Legenda 223 halves Mount Joy, is but half a league fro St. James. C 1,503 R. Arnold Crom. F. 66/116 Furlong make a French luge, printed Lenge. A 1,513 R. Fabian New Chronicles N. And M. France, 1,516, I. 85. F. 33 and 100th leges, whereof Uri ledger containeth 3. English miles. C 1,515 LD. Berners tr. B.K. Duke Huon of Burju, 1882 to 787. 275 A strong castay within a 3. Legs of Burju. 1,528 D. Lindsay Drem 642 to 4 The quantity of the earth's circular is 50,000 leges, Duodin, I, and legem miles 2. 1,555 R. Eden tr. Peter Martyr of Angleria Decades of New World I. F. 1v Such as are expert seamen, affirm that Uri League containeth 4 miles. 1,559 W. Cunningham Cosmogre. Glass 57 The Grecians, measure, by furlonges, the Spaniards, and Frenchmen by lex. 1,594 T. Blundville Exercises 3. 2. Vi. F. 181 V. The French League containeth 2 of our miles, the Spanish League 3, and the Common League of Germany 4, and the Great League of Germany containeth few of our miles. A 1,616 Shakespeare Tempest, 1,623, I. 2. 145 They hurried versus a border bar, or versus some leagues to sea. 1774 Goldsmith Hist. Earth I. 42 At Touraine, in France, There is a plain of about 9 leagues long and as many broad. A 1824 Byron Child Harold IV. NWKS. 1837, 48 1 I never yet saw the picture, which came a league within my conception. 1828 J. M. Spearman Brit. Gunner 268 a league at sea, contains 3,000 geometrical paces, or 3 English miles. 1843 G. Borrow Bible in Spain 2. 12-51 The village of Finisterre was distant about a league and a half. 1845 R. Ford Hand BK. Travelers in Spain I. 15 The Spanish league is somewhat less than 3 miles and a half English. 1855 Tennyson Charge Light Brigade I. In Maud and Amp. Other poems 151 Half a league, half a league, half a league onward. 1878 R. Browning La Saisias 25 Can I sharpen ear to recognize sound or league and league of silence?
Video on the channel, please consider subscribing.